Oh, I feel that. Yes, bro. I understand that 100%. Yeah, if a game has like bad fight mechanics, I just will not play it. Like I cannot get around that. If a game has bad mechanics, there is no getting around that. It's just yeah. It's just a shot in the dark at that point. That's why I stopped playing Black Desert. It annoyed me. And it was glitchy as fuck. So I was just like, yeah, nah. Now Crimson Desert, I think that's right up your alley. Crimson Desert, I think yeah, I think that's more you. Crimson Desert is definitely you, bro. Now that I think about it and I know your game style and how you play, yeah, Crimson Desert is more your area, bro.
A flame eating father.
Straight up. I can't even cap.
Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring
Because I thought I would
and
be that
wrath and
type to
cruelty.
play like Elden Ring and games like that. And then I got in there and I was like, yeah, I'm not a big boss battler. Like, I'm not good at this. And then I saw you play and you was just like murking. I was like, yeah, I would have been dead a long time ago. Fuck, this guy's just dodging everything. What the fuck is going on? I was like, how come I can't dodge? And then I make myself mad. Why can't I dodge like this? You know? Like, yeah, I think Crimson Desert be up your alley. Wait for it to go on sale and then look for it. Actually, I think it is on sale right now. I think it's like 20% off or something right now. That's what I like to do anyway. I always look at games. I'll put it on the wish list and then I wait for it to go on sale and drop to like 20, 30, maybe $40, sometimes $40 depending on the game. If it's like a really game that I know is really hyped, then I'll wait till it drops to like 41 bucks before I think about buying it. Yeah. 99% off. Yeah, that'd be wow. If I oh that's what you get that's what you be looking for. Mm. That's what I did. That's what I did too, bro. I waited till the definitive edition of Mafia 3 and Sleeping Dogs came out, and I went ahead and bought both of them. One was $2 and one was $7. Yeah. Hmm. And it comes with all the DLC too. That's the best part. You ain't got to buy no more nothing. You know. Mm. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, you a collector. I'm not a collector. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that one's gonna be worth. That one's gonna be worth some cash. Like, if you get the collector's edition of GTA 6, here I say about 2036. 10 years from now, that thing's gonna be worth a hundred grand probably. You know what I mean? Because not a lot of people is gonna have the money to buy the box cover art and because they said they was gonna put in the GTA 6 uh Ultimate Edition or whatever with the cover and all that stuff, a nice box, and it's gonna be uh a map that you can take out, unfold it, and pin it up on the wall like back in the day. Like it'll have a whole detailed map on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's what they said. They was gonna put it in the game. Then I saw Modern Warfare 4 is placed in Korea this year. I'm like, man, what's going on there? And of course, Call of Duty fans got hype again. Yeah, yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Where is my volume? I ain't talking. Trying to figure out why my volume is acting up. I'm live. I just don't know why my volume is not working. In my headphone, that is. It says I'm connected. Hmm.
combo set. Hearty noodle bowl. Waterfall soup.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually...
Yo, 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 what up, guys? What up, fam? What up, Bob? Welcome back to the stream. We going in. Zenless Zone Deep. Let's go and get it. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's your boy. Mm, mm, mm. And don't forget, album coming out soon. So make sure you check it out. Anyways,
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But isn't this a little too sweet? Really? I'll make it much better for you.
There's no need to be nervous.
But I've always wondered. Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, they made amazing ospad. For some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloon Bay. We should go take a look.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yesha Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquay Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yeshun Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishirin Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishirin Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phyloom Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
He doesn't seem to like me much.
Huh? Really? He's always been quite a serious person. He's probably feeling a bit tense lately, with everything going on. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay? See you tomorrow.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shu Yun some time ago, I had planned to return to Phyloom Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Yun's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Yun.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
So I've heard. Xiaoguang, you ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shiyuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shiyuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Failum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shiyuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Ye Shiyuan, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
These are the only cuts I don't like when they don't talk. I mean, they're talking, but they do that. Ooh. They just make grunt noises. But I am surprised though. Every mission is at least partially, voiced.
Wise, I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows, it won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss,
welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
There's nothing we can do. According
Hope
to the
everybody's
records
having
of
a good
past
day.
sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning
And
sign.
I hope this makes your day
Once
better.
it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
And just remember, guys, if you want to play me in the
But
background
based
as
on my studies,
ASMR
as long as
or
the
just
piece remains
have me
intact
playing
and
randomly
Xiaoguang
while you're doing
refrains
something
from
else, I'm
drawing on the
completely
sword's
fine
core
with that,
power,
guys.
its influence on her
I'm
can,
not asking you to
in
lock
theory,
in
be contained.
on every single word I'm
So you
saying.
must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what
I'm
I
that
said during
everyday
the meeting
gamer, you know what I'm
earlier,
saying? That's like my
I
whole
was too
thing is like,
harsh.
I'm an everyday gamer. I
didn't
got a
think
job
about
like
how it would
everybody
make her
else.
feel.
And then I
I
come
know
home
she
and I
only
want
wanted to
to
help,
chill
but I just,
like everybody else,
after
right?
my sister, after what
So
happened to my
why
sister,
not base my
I
content
can't
around that
lose another person to that sword.
instead of
Especially not my own
targeting
disciple, someone I'm
only
supposed to
people
protect.
that either
If only the
are well
Qingming
off
sword
enough
had
not
chosen
to
me
have a
instead.
job, or they can
Please
work
don't blame
remotely
yourself,
and
Shifu.
never
I
have
know
to
you
worry
only said
about
those things
not
because you're
missing
worried about
content that
Xiaoguang.
somebody puts
I'm
out.
sure she'll understand too.
I want my content to be based around somebody that has a job, that has a regular life, that has kids, a family, etc. So that's why I always start my content later in the day. And then on the weekends,
on
I
a
start my
second.
content at like
That means
noon or 1
the
p.m.
Qingming sword actually chooses.
Because I
its
see
own-
other content
That's
creators
right.
starting at like
The
10,
Qingming sword
8,
chose every one
7,
of its
6
masters.
a.m.
Only
in the
those
morning.
it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shuyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shuyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
That is a good point.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate
That's
of the
me.
Qingming sword's wielders, why let
Oh,
Xiaoguang
that's my
inherit it?
This was
that's
my
my
mistake.
my old Facebook handle.
I'll never be able
Chris
to
Blunt
forgive
Drama
myself
Williams.
for.
I don't like
After
drama
my sister's
from Blunt.
accident, I devoted
see what I'm saying?
everything I had
It's
to
not that
studying
other
how
kind of
to
blunt.
suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed.
I'm always with the wordplay.
So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her.
Ooh.
Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it.
Well.
According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
True.
I agree. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't good. Maybe I should go check in on her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Open the notebook. Huh. Well, feeling a bit guilty, you can't make out the details. You quickly close it and back out. Maybe I shouldn't read this new entry. Why not? Oh, wait a second. Oh.
Wise?
Oh, it's her.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing nothing.
It's just, when I knocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside.
Yeah, so I came to
thought
visit.
something
You know, I
might
came
happen,
to
so
investigate.
I came in to take a look.
Yeah. I wasn't reading anything.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
Nah, I ain't read it.
Don't worry. I just got here. I didn't read your diary.
Nah.
If it's you, I don't really mind.
Oh, what?
It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Foo-foo, what you want,
You're
man?
both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you.
I was wondering who that
Xiaoguang,
was. What, man?
About what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology. I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
Yo, what up, Sniper Gang? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all coming through. You know what it is.
Anyway,
You know what it is.
Thank you.
Always.
both of you,
Much love, much
for
love.
worrying about me.
Xiaoguang, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's alright to feel bothered, to feel sad. Anyone would. I would, if I were in your situation. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. So, remember, you don't have to carry all of it alone, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay. Alright. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little
What?
test for you, actually.
She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Alright, first question. What did we have back at Yumchasim?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden
That's
blossoms
true.
picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth.
She got it.
They go
She got it.
perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup,
Uh
so deep that they never surface again.
huh.
And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup,
Right.
and that the tea leaves can still float back up
One
if
day.
something stirs them one day.
Yeah.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
Hmm. How about this one?
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently.
Right.
What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunkui Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again. Now on to the final question.
True. I mean, she got it. She right.
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
That is a good
isn't
question.
this question a bit too
Yeah.
sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that.
Can't hear you.
Senior.
Can't hear you.
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little louder.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems
Well,
like your
you know.
memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Right. Mm-hmm. The slightest touch, really. You must be the second board. It has to be. You gotta be the little sister then. She's gotta be. See you tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, youngin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Complete task. Still didn't level up. Yeah. But before we do that, we need our fortune. We need to check on how the money's coming along over here. We got a new trigram. Don't care. Sheesh. 13K? Damn. Auto dispatch. Yeah, you going back. That's a lot. Look at this. 140,000. That wasn't 14K, that was 130K. Holy Jesus. So you leave them on patrol, whatever, for a whole day? Oh, not even a whole day, 20 hours. And you get 140K worth of material. Man, dispatch. How much longer is the other one's got? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Wait a second. They're not dispatched. Okay. Oh, I collected them earlier. Okay. Well, you're going for 20 hours. And you're going for 20 hours. And that's not what I just did there. Now you're going for 20 hours. Go away for 20 hours. Business policy. Ooh, look at Mondays. Look at Monday though. Oh, damn. I'm trying to get every day like that. I just gotta remember to come back. Maybe my only problem might be forgetting to come back. There we go. What else is craftable? Jesus. Okay, we'll do the insight mirror then. I mean, I can't really. I mean, why not? I have the material for it. All right. Fine. Oh, this is hot too. The leaves right now. Okay, okay. Stale. These two swap out for this guy and this one, right? Yeah. Because I got to get it up to what, 300,000? I think before I can upgrade. Let's see. Hold on. How do I check that again? Oh, RS. There we go. Yeah, 200 grand. Now, I was close. I had 170 grand, and then I spent it by accident because I forgot about this. Bamboo ink whiskers. What is that? Is that that's a headpiece? It looks like a headpiece. For a bamboo? Or me? Maybe me. Well. Oh, man. My other money. My other money for my records and my videos. Let's see what homie made. 17 bands? That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that was 105. Oh, never mind. Let's see what she gives them. Port Pete. Glorious. Like, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? When I see these movies in the game, I'm like, damn, what if these movies were in real life? I bet they would be kind of fire. Like, this is like a JoJo's type deal right here. I'm not mad about that. I like that. I would watch Glorious, the middle one. That looks dope. That was definitely like something I would want to check out to see what was going on there. Like, they need to start making these movies for real, for real. Shoot, somebody's gonna go into one of these AIs and make a whole console of movies. Watch, because I've seen people make Dragon Ball, remake Dragon Ball in live action and whatnot, bro. Why don't they just do that instead of trying to find actors for a Dragon Ball Z movie? Why not just make it with AI and make it live action? That way the characters will look like themselves. Obviously, nobody in the world looks like them. So
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
yeah, what am I doing at midnight? Oh, what am I doing out here at midnight? Who the
Did I
fuck
really
is
see
that? Wait,
that shadowy figure.
wait, I know who that is.
Ooh, was it
I think I
just
know
my
who that is.
imagination?
That's what's her name?
Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's
Yan
going on.
Yang Shuang Han, whatever her name is. That was her in her UI
There's nothing
form,
here.
in her unleashed form.
This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
Nah, it ain't a thief. Oh, hey, there she is. I seen it. I swear.
There's a
I
cat
know I
over
saw
there.
something, bro. I'm not
I'll go take a
tripping.
look.
I know I'm not tripping. There's hey cat. Fat cat. That is a fat cat. What's going on? Mouse? Oh,
Is someone there?
yeah, it's a mouse. Like I saw the cat, and I was just
Finally,
like, whoa,
we meet again.
there
Wait,
she is.
I know you.
That's her evolved form,
Surprised.
the girl we was
Thought I
talking
was
to
your
earlier.
sweet, well-behaved senior. Too bad. The one standing here now
It's like her
is a
alter ego,
beast
bro.
who just wants to survive.
It's like all the feelings she suppresses. This version of her just
I've been
uses
waiting for
it
you for such a long
as power.
time, my dear Junior.
Yeah. It's kind of like what happened with
You're the one that
Ichigo
appeared after she used the Qingming sword,
in his
aren't you?
when he used his Bankai for the first time.
Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang, through and through.
Could it be
It's like her Bankai,
your
basically.
split personality?
If that makes it easier for you,
Oh,
feel
okay.
free to think of me as such.
Nah, I was right
I'm
when
the
I,
one she
in the first
hides
place.
under that
Okay,
perfect
so it is just her,
obedient mask. The one she refuses
the
to
opposite
admit
side of her
exists,
that she just
but
condenses.
can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that
And why are you
sword,
so bright?
that
Why are you
cursed
not dark?
power, to save everyone. To
Like, why does
play
she not
the
have dark aura
hero.
then?
Funny. But me? I just want to live.
Bro, she's
How
aura
can you
farming me.
save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice.
Well,
The
I don't agree with
stupidest lie
that.
ever told.
I can't agree with that.
There we go.
Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of
He
fake
was thinking the
sentiment.
same thing.
It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I
Mhm.
like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want
I mean, yeah.
heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place.
Hey,
But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears,
oh,
write poems about her glory,
who?
and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries.
She's
So
not
tell
wrong.
me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live,"
Ain't nobody
What do you
gonna want.
think
Ain't
would
nobody
happen?
gonna. Ain't nobody gonna. Ain't nobody gonna want to call them a hero
People
no more.
would understand,
No,
right?
they nope.
Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
Not a
You
hero.
really are just as naive
Heroes
as she
don't,
is.
bruh. Heroes do not have that choice. Because once you become a hero, then everybody expects you to do heroic shit. Just
The
period.
truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse
Wow.
to die before the world does.
So how did the sword choose you then? Unless the sword is inherently attracted to mischievous types, I guess.
Oh, did I scare you?
So
Don't worry.
wait, was the
I just
human
needed
was the
some
sword
air. She'll be
originally
back very
possessed
soon.
and owned
How about
by
I let you
somebody
in
that
on a
was
little secret?
really bad
This outfit?
before it got to the
I picked
temple?
it out for
That's the
her.
question. Like who
Pretty,
made the
isn't
sword?
it?
That's
Looks
the
like it's
question,
about
right?
time. She's waking up.
Because if the
Guess we'll
sword
talk
master
again
that made the
soon.
sword made it for somebody that was mischievous or evil, maybe a dictator or overlord or something like that, and then it got taken by the temple later, then her current self makes sense. Otherwise, it don't make sense because they use the sword for good when, I mean, obviously you see what the sword does. It's attracted to people that don't want to be heroes. So
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
she switched back.
What
Dang.
happened to me?
I was talking to your other self.
Hmm.
I wouldn't call that sleepwalking. Nah, that ain't sleepwalking. That's total body control and physical manipulation. That's not sleepwalking. Like, she was not asleep. There's no fucking way. There's no, nah, Now she might not be consciously in control of her body, but that wasn't sleepwalking. That's a conscious deity living inside of her. And it seems to feed off of, like, yes, it feeds off negative emotions, but it also feeds off of insecurities, is what it seems like. Because it's feeding off of all her insecure emotions. And then it expresses those insecure emotions and uses them in their own way. Because that version of her is nothing like her normal quiet self. This one is brash, outspoken, wild at the mouth, and has no problem telling you about yourself. You know? You know, I've never dated a shy girl. That's I don't know why. I should probably try that, try dating a quiet girl. Seems like the quieter ladies are smarter, it would seem. Or at least just use more common sense. Not necessarily smarter, but
I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance
seem to think
Authority.
things through
Yep,
more clearly.
that Judgment Division of Cops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the
Loud and
rising
brash
star of
usually
Young
equals
Summit.
not so much thought put into it,
Keeper
you know?
of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person.
Supposed to be a rabbit,
You
right?
know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll
I'm just trying to figure that out. Put a
Meredith's
one in
next
chat if
boy
she's trying to be a
hunter.
rat. If she's a
They're
rabbit,
saying stuff like, she'll
like
be
an
the one to
anthropomorphic
restore
rabbit
Yunquay
type.
Summit's former
Put a
glory
one in
and
chat
all
if that's
that.
right. Or comments.
Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be
If not,
modest.
somebody correct me.
For someone as gifted and
What is she?
talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be
Because all I know is
considered
she's some
arrogance.
kind of pink
Please
Kawabara
don't say
or
things
whatever
like
those things are
that.
called.
I'm kidding. Don't
They got
take
the
it
same
too
kind of ears and the
seriously.
same teeth.
Still, you're the chosen one, aren't
Oh.
you? And we also have Mr. Watts here. Lovely to see you again, too.
People
Is
seem
it
to like
me,
those.
or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I
Yep.
came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyun.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh.
Oh, word?
So tell me,
Is he alive?
didn't I make a pretty great guess?
Is he
You
alive?
said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well,
Last time I
that's
saw
not
him, he got
very
sucked down into the hollow.
professional of you. In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
And if y'all want to know what happened to her brother and why she's talking like that, just go watch the last 30 minutes of the stream from yesterday. Pretty epic, actually. They do
She's
really
just
good
really
fight
worried.
scene choreography in this
It's her
game.
brother we're talking about.
I wonder how much of this
So,
game is AI.
What's your condition?
Like, this game came out in
What do you want from
2023,
us?
right?
Now
I wonder
we're
how much of
talking,
this game is
Proxy.
AI.
A new
If
unknown
any of
area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm
Because
heading
they're
there
clearly
to
using it in
investigate.
NTE.
That's why I'm here.
And this is
An
obviously
unknown
NTE is like a
Correct. And
subservient
to sweeten the
to
deal, I'll
of this
throw in a
game. Like,
bonus.
you know what I'm saying?
According
A
to the
later
latest
evolved version of this
observation
game.
data, the area
They
covered by
literally just
Lemnian
took this
Hollow
game
has
and went,
expanded by
okay, let's
approximately
add in some more criminal stuff
0.002%,
and your ability to
accompanied
give y'all
by
the ability to
abnormal
drive around.
miasma activity. This occurred right
Because that's what people were
after your
asking about
battle
this
with
game. I've seen the
Ye Shuyan
comments.
ended.
That's like, man, I wish I could
So,
drive around this game
my
and do this,
theory
that, and the
is that
third.
there's some kind of abnormal
NTE did it.
miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to
But like
expand.
doing it in the
I
process
need
of
your
doing
help
that, they like,
investigating it.
to me, they muddied up the game.
Why me? If you
It's
need help
like,
from a proxy, I get that.
It's too many.
but
They gave you too
what
many
can I
objectives
do
to
for
complete
you?
it once on the map.
Because you're the current keeper of the Kingling Sword.
If they broke it down,
And
like,
I've heard a few
okay, you gotta
interesting
do,
tidbits
you know,
from Dylan.
3 story
Like how
missions, and then
Kingling
you
Sword
unlock
reacts oddly
one
near the hollow
race
steps.
and a bank
And how it
heist.
was the sword's power that
Complete
ultimately
those, and
saved
then you
Ye
complete,
Shuyun.
you know, another
Also,
2 story
Did
missions
those
that
white flowers
unlock,
that
you
appeared
know,
in
some more
Waifei
things.
cause a
If they had to
strange
did it like
reaction
that,
from the sword?
it'd be
Like
more enjoyable.
some
But after you
sort of
complete the first
resonance.
2 or 3 story
That's
missions, you
right.
unlock
The
everything all
Kingling
at
Sword
once.
started trembling when we came into contact
And
with
when I
those
saw
flowers.
that, I was like, holy crap, I don't
Wait,
know what to do.
how did you know?
Like, is it
I'm
even
just
worth doing the
connecting
story
the dots
missions?
on what we
Like,
know so far.
do I just do the
If
side
my guess
missions?
is right, the power of that sword,
And just take
this
quests?
new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
Um. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's
I want to say yes, but
yeah.
Xiaoguang's health.
Right.
Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
Exactly.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
Yes,
I've
but
already
then
asked
last
Senior
night
Fufu
happened,
and
bro.
the others.
But
None
then
of them
last
have
night
found any
happened.
trace of my brother.
But
This
then
might
last
just
night
be
happened.
my best shot.
See, there you go. Do I really need to think about it after last night? You have a whole other alter ego living inside you, bro. What
I
part of that do you
understand where
not
you're coming
understand?
from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over.
Because if your alter ego
Miss
comes out,
Zhao,
who knows what
what
they're
if it's
gonna do?
me and a few other
You know
Yun
what
Kuei
I mean?
Summit disciples
Like
who go
you,
with you
like
instead
this,
of
is
Xiaoguang?
fine.
Not
But when
an
your alter
option.
ego comes out, when you
Observing the
start
connection
fighting or you
between the
get
hollow area and the
tired or
Qingming
whatever,
sword is part of my
who knows
research.
what's gonna come out? What
My terms are
happens?
non-negotiable.
You know,
Looks
your
like
alter
you
ego
two
might
aren't
kill your brother
exactly on the same page
because you're
yet.
not in control
That's all
anyway.
right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news.
Well, that's where we're going
Roxy,
next.
You're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Well, you know, common sense is you have it or you don't kind of thing. So, you know, if you're gonna help me
I
achieve one of
know
my
you
goals,
still have concerns, but
yeah, you
this
come
lead
work
means
with me.
everything to me. Don't worry.
But if you
If
try to
Yishuan
screw with me,
Shifu finds out and
try to
punishes
steal
us,
my
I'll
stuff,
take full responsibility.
it's
Please,
gonna be over
I
for
need
you now.
this.
It's a warning. Better take it.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened.
He's
Stuck here
trying
in
to find the
safety,
power
waiting,
to overcome
praying,
the
doing
sword
nothing.
so he can release
I
you
don't
from its
want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore.
authority,
I
basically.
want to give something back. To use my
So
strength
you don't have
to
to be a
protect
hero
the people
anymore.
who've always protected me.
Because he
I
obviously
want
knows
to
that you're
return the
you're not
warmth
really
and
wanting
love
to be a
I've
hero,
received
but you
with
got
my
chose by
own
the sword, so
hands.
you just accepted it. Even I can see that. Just from talking to you, I can see that you never wanted to be a hero. You just got chosen by the sword instead of
I
your sister,
understand how
which
you
your sister
feel.
wants to be
I
the
really
hero.
do.
You just wanted to
But
be left alone and
that
grow up.
sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible
And
for
now
your
you
safety.
accepted it because you know
Junior,
the
you
sword
have a
chose you.
sibling too. If she went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I mean, you got a point there.
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother,
What you
and
mean?
all the people at Yun Kuei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they
Oh,
mean well,
okay.
but it makes me feel guilty
Well, I ain't gonna
and
treat you no different.
trapped.
Well, I mean,
But
I ain't gonna treat you no different from anybody
listen
else
to me.
that, you
You
know,
stand up for me. You
you
make
on
me
the
feel
squad.
respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless.
Well,
That
that's
means
because you're on
more
the
to me
squad.
than I can ever say.
Welcome to being on the team.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
She can't.
And about
Nah,
what
that's
you
a lie.
said,
That's a lie. She
that you don't want
hesitated.
to be the one who always needs protecting.
She hesitated.
Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector.
She ends up
You're
getting
way
herself
too
killed
strong
up
for
on
that,
that.
Senior. I'm just
Just
accompanying you. That's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
See, this right here is why I ran out of money last time. I was buying Bang Boost. Bruh, what? That whole area? Oh, it's a drop off right there. I was like, why is that keeping me from running? It's a drop off. I thought it was steps right there.
Huh. I knew it. You came after all. I just knew.
Once I
Before we
came
go,
over here,
there's
bro.
one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets.
Yeah.
So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So
True.
what you're saying is...
This is what's happening in the
forget,
gaming community
Krampus
right
is the
now
one managing
with
Phylum Heights
with video
now.
game creators.
No matter what happens,
This
I
was
have
happening in
to take
all of the
responsibility
studios.
for my work.
Straight
Like
up.
I told you before, in this world,
The more people they
everything
hire,
comes
the
down to
messier it
one
gets
thing.
in there.
Equivalent exchange.
That's why
We've
games
taken
are
so much
come
from
out that are
Phylum
so
Heights.
unfocused.
It's only fair we take
Got
responsibility
too
for
many trying to
protecting
achieve
it
too many
too.
objectives.
Smart people don't take without
Please the
giving
wrong
back.
people.
In
Don't have a
contrast, Yunquei Summit's shining prodigy and
objective
current
crowd that
keeper
they're
of the
targeting
Qingming Sword,
for.
dear
Nice.
Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more
But then here comes
honest
Japan
reason
and
for joining
China.
the investigation.
And
All
indie
for her
developers.
brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunquei Summit does.
You know what I mean? It's like you get a big game studio to put out
Of
something
course we
like
care about
Mind's Eye.
Phylum Heights. But
Does
at the moment,
nothing.
the
And
only
then
sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings.
you see
Besides,
Obscure
most
33
hollows
made
grow at
by
a gradual pace.
a small group
That
of
doesn't
people.
prove anything yet.
You've done your
And it wins
research,
Game of
I
the Year.
see.
Like, what the
But
bro?
according to my data, Lemmy Hollow's expansion rate is way
Messy
beyond
internal
normal.
politics.
Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more.
Okay.
Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity.
Okay.
And determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way.
Okay.
I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Hey, hey, everything has a point for her. Let's roll.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What?
What's wrong?
What you mean?
Sword
Did it
react to
move?
something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
It might be. It might be that.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Yes.
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's
No.
not what I mean.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what she's trying to do.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
All right, look. She got a big ass mouth. She gonna get mopped up by somebody. Watch.
Since she's so capable,
Watch.
I guess she'll be fine.
Yeah, and then we're
Right?
gonna have to save her.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse.
Yeah, she gonna be fine, all
The
right.
warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Ooh, box. I want the box. How do I get to the box? Give me the box. Oh, I gotta go all the way around there. Oh, great. Okay.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons.
I've been
Once we
know how
find
to use
him,
her.
we'll know for sure.
I can't give up.
Hmm.
How do I get
Guess
to
I'll
that
just
box?
have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Miasma anomaly.
I've never seen a bang
It's
blue like that
increasing.
before.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
Yep, I've never
Can't
seen one
believe
like
there's
that
an
either.
active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Here I drop. That Bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
I wish I can get her to stay in this altered. Damn it! I wish I can get her to stay in the altered form longer. I bet that's an alternate. I bet that's her alternate outfit you can buy. It's her in that form.
Where did that Bangbu go?
I don't know. He's probably running
Over
around. Yep, there he goes. Hey. Yeah, in a game where we can't jump, the Bangbu is up on top of all the boxes. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, that helps me out a whole lot. Yeah, just perfect. Oh, Lord. Now what? Oh, yeah. Rebuilding shit. Right.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's
Yeah,
amazing!
sure.
I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll
Ooh,
be
box.
one of the best and brightest of Yunquay Summit.
Hey, yo. Hey, I missed a checkpoint. Hold on now. Did I miss a checkpoint back here? Oh, I missed scatter supplies too. What else did I miss? Usually I explore everywhere. Huh. I can't get over there to that. Okay, it's behind that fence. Okay. That checkpoint's over there behind the fence. We ain't got that far, I guess. There's one right here, though. Ah, I seen a box. I seen a box. Gimme. Make sure we got everything. All right.
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu model
High level
unknown,
intelligence
not
data
listed in any new
construct.
Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High level intelligence data
Yeah, you're all like
construct
1 second
detected
behind
within
me.
the target. Its data structure bears
From
partial
what I see.
resemblance to samples in the database, but
Sorry,
no
I
full
didn't
match found.
do that.
Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself?
What, English?
Or did its language module glitch out?
I should have just listened to it.
Hi there.
I should have
Can
listened to
you
it.
understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place
Yeah,
like this?
you're missing an eye,
Did you
my
get
guy.
lost?
I must
What happened to your
apologize.
eye?
There's an issue with my memory
Okay, so y'all
module,
just
so
gonna,
I'm not even sure
okay.
why I'm
Yeah,
here.
just ignore the guy
When I
missing the
first
eye.
became aware,
Okay.
I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was
What?
built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Lady
As you might
Sunbringer.
know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive
Who
officer
is
of
that?
Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu,
Ooh, I need
model
one of
number
those.
GU0001.
Or do I already have one?
Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to
Nope.
various issues.
Damn.
After all
So I
these
can't
years,
get one?
most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps
Oh, that
I'm the
sucks.
last of my models still operating in New Meridale.
Ooh,
High fire
You wanna come with me?
combat Bangbu.
you wanna come with me?
But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days.
Yeah, but if he's
That's
high
true, but
powered,
I'm not quite the same. Simply put,
See?
my firepower was several
Yeah, I'm walking
magnitudes
with my
higher.
team.
But don't be fooled by how I look now.
Come on.
I was quite formidable in my prime.
What?
Do not worry.
Let's
My
fix you.
combat module has
I
been
can fix you.
functional for years.
I can fix
pose
you, bro.
no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's
Not
just
at
the
all.
first time I've seen a bamboo with that kind of setup.
Yeah.
You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat bamboo in the first place?
Really?
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant
Really,
to share
bro?
the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every bamboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity.
Yo, that's noble as
I
fuck.
was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out
bro.
of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
I can
It's
fix
been
it.
far too long. I doubt anyone in New Era even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
But what if I can fix you? Then what? Will you come?
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other bamboo.
Well,
I'm
of
proof
course, you
both.
freaking
My
superpowered
combat,
bamboos, basically.
And even speech
You're
modules
Super
have all
Senjutsu
suffered varying
bamboos.
degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet somehow, I'm still self-aware.
Because you're in
But
the
I've
you're in the
got
hollow,
nowhere else
bro.
to go.
You're not
So I
affected
just
by the hollow.
wander through these ruins, day
Yeah.
after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
for sure.
I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yesheng Guang, but you can call me Xiao Guang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Ah, right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat bamboo, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. First of all. Ah, yeah, there is one up here. Yep, there it is. Figured. Ah, all right. Now we're going to the other one. Because I was like, I bet you there's another crate somewhere around here. We're gonna go over here and hit the flying sword real quick. Go ahead, jump up there. There we go. Dun, dun, dun.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Got something called the Echoes of the Past. What is that?
It's my brother. He really is here.
Dang, she's running from him, bro.
Wait, over there.
Look,
Miss
she's
Jow's
running from
surrounded
him.
by a ton of Ethereals.
She's the unbeaten one, right?
As expected, there's a ton of those
Exactly,
weird
bro.
white flowers
What
here.
the fuck?
Do they all have abnormal miasma?
Oh yeah,
coming into them?
unbeaten, right?
Miss Jow was just chased by a whole
And those
bunch
are
of
low
ethereals
level
out of sight.
ethereals, by the way. Those aren't even
She's all alone.
strong ethereals.
It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Jow first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that.
Well,
Let's
y'all
move.
standing here talking,
Miss
man.
Jow's
Let's go.
surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing?
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender. Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables
Okay.
untainted by any hollow contamination
Oh,
into
it's
the pot.
okay. It still plays.
For the finishing
Okay.
touch,
Don't care. Okay. Nope. I jumped back
This one
too
looks
fast.
like trouble.
Ow!
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking
Or
about
the
that.
feeling light.
We still need to hurry and help Miss Jow.
Destroy.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Finally, the last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Jow.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Wait a second. It keeps. What? Oh. Just got to read the screen. That's why I stopped. I was like, wait, what are we supposed to do here? What? Wait, I could have just flying toward it. Oh wow. Yes, I could have. Okay. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Another one of those obstacles.
Nope, now we gotta build.
I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Okay, it just goes up and down. Fine. Yeah, she over there.
You've already handled those ethereals.
What? He's cussing. You can see him cussing, right? Let's see what you're doing over here. Yeah, okay, fix it. Little mini games. Oh, where you running to? Hey! Where you running to, man? Hey, you see those bad guys? Stop! He wasn't gonna stop. What are you shooting at?
Swirling cloud.
Oh, y'all just. I don't like y'all.
The line is drawn.
Come on.
Radiant cloud.
to everyone's combined effort.
Cause your boy got this skill. To pay the bill. Where's the other? What am I not seeing? Yeah, I see that one. I've composed it. I don't see any other columns to shoot. Oh, shoot, it's right here. I'm blind. I'm blind. I just... Yeah. Alright. Now then, the area's clear. You ain't gonna get chased no more because Miss Undefeated over here.
Right? Are you hurt?
I guess I figured out how she's undefeated. I mean,
Don't
you can't
tell me
be.
you came here
I mean, you
because you
can't
were
lose
worried
if you
about
run
me.
away before the
We saw
fight
you
starts.
surrounded by
So
a ton of ethereals from the watchtower.
yeah, that shit was
We got
hilarious.
so worried we ran straight here.
Straight hilarious cinema.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original
Really?
deal was that you'd help me with the investigation,
You still gonna go
seems
with
you're
that lie?
keeping your word.
Okay.
And I like that. And who's this Bangbu?
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's
You should have
kind
just
of
said we owned
broken,
it.
so it's been wandering around
Because now
here
she's
alone.
gonna want to have it.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you.
And no, you can't
In
have it.
exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
See?
A little Bangbu wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh?
There you go.
That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bangbu.
He's my
combat
Bangbu.
instincts far exceed theirs.
He's my
Even with my
Bangbu.
body damaged,
That's my Bangbu.
my
You
memory
can't have
core
it.
still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's
can't have it.
probably the
Can't have
reason
it.
I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way,
Too
having
reasonable?
someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option.
Apparently it's
Back
too
to
reasonable
business.
for her.
I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
What does that even
So
mean?
you also felt it.
Too reasonable.
I was just about to say.
Makes too much
These
sense. Is
ethereals
that what
have
you
this
mean?
strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm
Also, that
assuming this
Bangbu
is
is
what you
smarter
mentioned
than the other
before?
Bangbu. Also,
But
y'all
the
know, y'all
miasma
realize
doesn't
that?
seem to have a tangible form.
That Bangbu is way
I don't
smarter.
think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right.
Like the way
Luck
it
Spring
talks, it
mentioned
sounds like
before
it's
that it causes
Foxy
the
and
flowers to
talking
mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bangbu's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even
We done
without
beat
this whole
Sarah like
mutation
twice
thing,
already.
These flowers are
We gotta
pretty
fight her
odd by
again.
themselves.
She ran away both
You're
times.
right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights. Be careful, everyone!
In any time.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Oh.
The line is drawn.
You lucky. You lucky that you're almost dead. Alright, okay, now you're good.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Oh yeah, we already been through here.
Thank you.
Oh. Wait, I need to go up there anyway to go down these steps.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
It's Carol. That's a good question. Oh. Oh. Bruh. About to say, would you find the dang box? Oh, she was. Oh! She was loaded up for that one. Huh? Oh! I guess we're not over with. Done with this one.
I can hop in anytime. Necessary for history. Here are the frogs. I'm right here.
Oh, little bunny rabbit queen.
Bunny fly combo.
Yeah. Okay, you are bunny. I just heard that bunny fly combo.
Drifting clouds. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Let's go.
The Qingming's might. Rinse the
Purify
heavens.
them all.
Flowing clouds.
Yes. Alright. There's a chest. Sweet. I'm about to say, did you do all that work for nothing? Stay away from that thing. What's over here? Oh, more. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go that way pretty soon. So.
Free as the skies.
I see. You want to make the I'll do as long as succeed. Now is the most, even if it means.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes. That was my teacher, Miss Carroll. But why would her illusion appear here?
I should have listened to him.
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way.
I always dislike these levels, not because they're difficult or challenging, it's just
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all.
I don't like seeing spirits just floating
no
around.
way to tell
Like,
when
yeah,
that
I used to live
actually
here.
happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
Yes.
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Well,
based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your
well,
teacher
she did
that
cause the
much?
disaster.
People are the
So,
most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So, that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Some flowers here. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
But forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
See? The split personality, bro.
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
Dang. You see what I'm saying, bro? You gonna stab me, bro?
No.
That's crazy.
I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
That's cool.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming Sword?
I'm not completely sure.
No, I don't think so,
Maybe
bruh.
it's the Qingming Sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
It's you, bro. It's just...
What?
It's you, bro.
You knew she existed? But you...
She has a split personality.
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
Poor girl.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming Sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Man, why are you making me say that?
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
First of all, she can
Sorry
come
to
out whenever
interrupt,
she
but I
wants.
feel like I
So
should
that's
remind
the
you.
other thing.
Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt it too.
I figured.
They're over there.
It's either her brother or Sarah. I think that's her brother.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me.
You don't
In
know
his
why
eyes,
he's doing this.
I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown
Really.
up.
You have a split
gotten
personality
stronger.
that's running rampant.
Yet, I'm still
That's
not
threatening
good
to
enough
kill
to
your
share everyone's
friends
burdens. Sorry.
for touching the
I
sword,
didn't
and
mean
you
to
don't
start
understand
rambling
why he
about all
wants to
these
protect
heavy
you.
things.
Okay.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do
Well,
just
look,
trust
last
people
time I
that
saw him, he got
easily,
swallowed
huh?
by ether. So
What's wrong with that?
Uh.
Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
true. The fact that we got somebody running around here with a split personality is alarming to me, especially when the split personality is stronger than the actual person.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
True.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
Yeah,
This
alright.
little bamboo knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix bamboo?
I do.
I'm not even sure where to start.
I know a guy. He actually has a shop right next to mine.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
Yeah, come to 6th
You
Street.
really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. So you're here. Oh, word. So I might be able to get one. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Let me find out I can buy high-powered versions of Bangbu to fight with. Oh, let me find out. It's a real antique, huh? But it's broke. What can you do? Say something. You have the original manuscript? Okay. Cool. Well, we're still running the business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. And there's not there's so much things as a free lunch, especially for some things are valuable. So what do you want? Information from digging within the hollow, any kind of info would do. Every store place is valuable to me. Of course, you'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How'd you know within the hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs at least basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Dow? It's like it's just in your average shop. I'm good with these terms. What do you think, Weiss? I'm good with it. It's a deal. Let me get them into manuscript. If you're still bored, feel free to bounce the shop. You won't be disappointed.
Waiting for the right hands to piece them back together.
Oh yeah, I found some of those. I was wondering what those were. I'm glad it doesn't give you like in some games it'll give you useless items for like a large portion of the game that you can get in the beginning. And then by the time you can use it, you realize how weak it is. And you're just like, wow, I did all that in the beginning of the game to get this piece of item, piece of gear that I can't even use until a certain level. And then you get to that level and you're like, wow, this gear is actually pretty weak.
Exclusive antique appraisals workshops available. Reserve your spot now and master the art of authentication.
All right, Enzo. Let us know when you get it done fixing it.
Limited time offer is indestructible. Get 20% off select porcelain mining kit while supplies last.
any porcelain antique today and receive a compliment.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Yixuan Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone. So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yixuan Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunhui Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunhui Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
You're right. We shouldn't have entered the Hollow without permission. Still, I can't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunhui Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Yixuan? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunhui Summit. What they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang,
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
the mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Yeah, you're right.
We rarely get down.
Sure. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time. You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
A long day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special.
Antique curios now in stock. Special discounts
Mhm.
for discerning collectors. Don't miss this rare opportunity. Just to let you know in advance, my car
Oh.
Need fast cash late at night? We're open 24/7. We're here to help whenever you need it. Antique curios now in stock. Special discounts for
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
搞肥。
飲茶先，夜間限時優惠，招牌點心折扣享不盡。深夜想嘆茶，一個電話，惠飛地夜晚外賣，微微即刻送到。2樓包廂雅座，定期接受預訂，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。
动超光。
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
All right.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
What are you doing up there?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
Go ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare
Nah,
where
not
I fell
you.
into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
I'd actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers. I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did. But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look. Ever since I joined Rinkway Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
I gotta get a screenshot of this. Yeah.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually, We meet again, my dear Junior.
Shogun was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me.
What?
I'm asking for your help.
Oh, you need
Your
saving?
precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone.
You got to stop talking
She'll
to me
keep
like
using the Qingming sword,
like you
even
gonna
if it
stab me
means
or
she
something.
needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as
Great.
they've never cared about mine.
That's
The only
dope.
way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all. You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something I can promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves
she
you,
likes-
you know.
Oh, whoa.
The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Ooh.
But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this chapter, and it's gonna wrap it up for the night. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will be back to continue this tomorrow, probably. But if not, then it'll be 007 tomorrow. So be on the lookout. Stay updated. It's Country Chris, and I'm out. Peace. I'll see y'all next time. You know what I'm saying? What's